Have you ever pondered over the sheer power and control that Allah holds over the universe? Let's delve into the concept of Allah's omnipotence. In the realm of Islamic theology, Allah is often referred to as the Almighty and All-Powerful. This isn't a mere figure of speech. It signifies that Allah possesses unlimited power and control over all things in the universe. From the movement of the planets to the flutter of a butterfly's wings, nothing can happen without Allah's divine will and permission. But don't just take my word for it. Let's look at what the Quran, the holy book of Islam, has to say. In verses 22 and 23 of Surah 59, it is written, "He is Allah, other than whom there is no deity, knower of the unseen and the witnessed. He is the most merciful, the most compassionate. He is Allah, other than whom there is no deity, the sovereign, the pure, the perfection, the bestower of faith, the overseer, the exalted in might, the compeller, the superior. Exalted is Allah above whatever they associate with him." This verse isn't just a beautiful piece of prose. It underscores Allah's supreme authority and emphasizes his ability to control all aspects of existence. From the tiniest atom to the grandest galaxy, everything is under his command. It's a profound concept, isn't it? The idea that every event, every circumstance, every joy and sorrow is part of Allah's divine plan. It's a testament to his omnipotence and a reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things. To truly grasp the concept of Allah's omnipotence is to acknowledge the ultimate truth, that Allah is the supreme sovereign. He is the one who possesses unlimited power and control. So the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember this. Every star, every planet, every galaxy is a testament to the sheer power and control that Allah holds over the universe. And that, my friends, is the epitome of omnipotence. This divine authority makes Allah the ultimate sovereign, possessing unlimited power and control. While we marvel at Allah's omnipotence, have you considered the depth of his mercy? In the grand tapestry of Islamic belief, Allah's mercy shines as a radiant thread, weaving hope and forgiveness into the lives of believers. It's a concept that is as boundless as the universe itself, beautifully captured in the Quranic verse, "My mercy encompasses all things." Quran 7, 156. You see, Allah's mercy, or Rahmah as known in Arabic, is not a limited resource or a selective gift. Quite the contrary, it is an infinite wellspring of compassion, extending to all of his creations, breathing life into every corner of existence. This compassion is not reserved for the righteous alone, nor is it withheld from those who stumble and falter. It's a universal gift, a testament to Allah's boundless love for all his creations. To comprehend the magnitude of Allah's mercy, consider this. It is said that Allah has 100 parts of mercy. Out of this, he has sent down only one part to the earth, through which mothers show affection to their children, animals and birds show kindness to each other, and humans exhibit compassion towards one another. The remaining 99 parts of mercy, Allah has kept with him to show to his servants on the day of judgment. So profound is this mercy that it is often embodied in the very names of Allah himself. Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim, two of the most frequently used names of Allah, translate to the most merciful and the most compassionate respectively. These names serve as a constant reminder of his infinite mercy and compassion. Muslims, therefore, seek Allah's mercy in their prayers, imploring his forgiveness and guidance. They strive to reflect this mercy in their own lives, to show kindness, to forgive, and to love, following the noble example set by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Allah's mercy, thus, is a beacon of hope and forgiveness for all of creation. It is a light that guides the believers through the darkest nights, a warm embrace in the coldest winters, and a promise of forgiveness and salvation in the face of human fallibility. Beyond his omnipotence and mercy, Allah is described by numerous other attributes in the Islamic tradition. Have you ever delved into what these attributes signify? Let's explore some of them together, starting with Allah as Al-Alim, the All-Knowing. Consider for a moment the vastness of the universe, the intricacies of every living thing, the complexity of our thoughts and emotions. Allah, as Al-Alim, possesses perfect knowledge of all these and more. He comprehends the past, the present, and the future. This attribute reminds us that nothing escapes Allah's knowledge. offering comfort in the knowledge that our joys, struggles, and aspirations are known to Him. Next, we have Allah as As-Sami, the all-hearing. Have you ever whispered a prayer in the quiet of the night, or cried out in desperation hoping to be heard? Allah as As-Sami hears all prayers and supplications, no matter how silent or loud. This attribute provides reassurance that our pleas are never unheard or ignored. Moving on, we have Allah as Al-Basir, the all-seeing. Imagine a being that sees everything, from the fall of a leaf to the beat of a heart, from the visible to the invisible. Allah as Al-Basir sees all actions and intentions. This attribute serves as a constant reminder for us to be mindful of our actions and intentions, knowing they are always seen by Allah. Then we have Allah as Al-Khaliq, the Creator. From the galaxies that dot the night sky to the DNA within our cells, every single thing in the universe is a testament to Allah's creativity. As Al-Khaliq, Allah is not only the originator of the universe, but also its sustainer, continuously breathing life into His creation. Lastly, we have Allah as Al-Adl, the just. In a world where justice can sometimes seem elusive, Allah as Al-Adl is perfectly fair and just in His actions and decisions. This attribute brings solace to those who have been wronged and serves as a stern warning to those who transgress. These attributes of Allah further emphasize His supreme power, knowledge, and benevolence. They remind us of His infinite wisdom, His all-encompassing attention, His flawless vision, His unmatched creativity, and His unerring justice. They serve as constant reminders of our relationship with Him and our place in this vast universe. In understanding and contemplating these attributes, we can deepen our connection with Allah and strive to lead lives that reflect His divine qualities. So let's take a moment to appreciate the profound attributes of Allah. They are not just names or titles, but they represent the essence of His divine nature, providing guidance and comfort in our journey of faith. Remember, the more we understand Allah's attributes, the closer we get to understanding His divine essence. And the closer we get to understanding His divine essence, the more we can cultivate a deep, meaningful relationship with Him. Allah's omnipotence and mercy are not isolated attributes, but are interconnected. Have you ever thought about how they balance and complement each other? Think of it like this. Allah's omnipotence, His all-encompassing power, is like the firmament that holds the universe together. It's the foundation that assures us of His supreme authority over all things. When we face trials and tribulations, we find solace in knowing that nothing happens without His divine will. This omnipotence is a source of comfort and security, a reminder that everything that transpires is under His control. On the other hand, Allah's mercy is like a soothing breeze that brings relief and hope. It's the gentle hand that uplifts us when we stumble, the compassionate gaze that sees our struggles and offers solace. This mercy is boundless, extending to all of His creations, providing a ray of hope even in the darkest of times. It's the promise of forgiveness for those who seek it, and the assurance of salvation for the faithful. These two attributes, omnipotence and mercy, interplay beautifully, providing a balanced understanding of Allah's divine nature. One without the other would be incomplete. Imagine a world governed only by power without compassion. It would be a harsh, unforgiving place. Conversely, imagine a world filled with mercy but devoid of authority. It would be chaotic without order or structure. But Allah, in His infinite wisdom, is both all-powerful and all-merciful. His authority is tempered by His compassion, His power balanced by His mercy. He is the sovereign who rules with justice, and the most merciful who forgives with love. This balanced understanding of Allah's nature guides us, reminding us that while He has the power to punish, He also has the mercy to forgive. This profound understanding of Allah's omnipotence and mercy not only shapes our perception of Him, but also guides our actions. It encourages us to strive for righteousness, to be merciful to others as He is to us, and to lead lives of devotion, acknowledging His supreme authority and boundless mercy in all that we do. The understanding of Allah as both omnipotent and merciful provides a balanced view of His divine nature, guiding Muslims to lead lives of righteousness and devotion. In our journey to understand Allah better, we have explored His omnipotence and mercy, along with his other attributes. We've delved into the concept of Allah as the Almighty, the supreme authority with boundless power and control over the universe. We've also discovered his boundless mercy, a compassionate force that encompasses all of creation, offering hope, forgiveness, and salvation. These profound attributes of Allah, his omnipotence and mercy, offer a guiding light for believers. The understanding of his supreme power gives comfort, knowing that everything happens by his divine will. Meanwhile, his infinite mercy encourages compassion and forgiveness, inspiring a righteous way of living. In essence, the attributes of Allah paint a picture of a balanced deity, powerful yet merciful, just yet compassionate. So as we strive to emulate these divine attributes, let our lives reflect the power of Allah's will and the depth of his mercy.